You know someone like this. Maybe it's you. Someone who says sorry before they've even finished a sentence. Sorry for asking. Sorry for needing a moment. Sorry for existing in the wrong place at the wrong time. And the strange thing is, nobody asked them to apologize. Nothing happened. But the word comes out anyway, automatic and reflexive, almost like breathing. We call it being polite. We call it being humble. But psychology calls it something else entirely. Here are the real reasons some people apologize for everything, and why it has nothing to do with manners. The first reason is that they were taught early on that their needs were inconvenient. Not through a single conversation, not through one dramatic moment, but through 1,000 small signals. A sigh when they asked a question, a distracted look when they needed attention. An atmosphere in the home where being low maintenance was the safest way to be loved. The child learns fast. If I need less, I am easier to be around. If I am easier to be around, I am less likely to be pushed away. The apology becomes armor. It says, before anyone else can say it, I know I'm a lot. I'm sorry. The second reason is hypervigilance disguised as social awareness. People who apologize constantly are often extraordinarily good at reading rooms. They notice the slight shift in someone's tone. They catch the micro expression that crossed your face. They feel the temperature drop in a conversation before most people register anything changed. This isn't just sensitivity. It's a nervous system trained to scan for threats. Because somewhere in their history, missing a mood shift had consequences. The apology arrives as a preemptive strike, not because something went wrong, but because their brain has already run the calculation and decided the risk isn't worth it. The third reason is something psychologists call a distorted sense of responsibility. Some people who over-apologize genuinely believe, on a deep, unconscious level, that they are responsible for the emotional states of everyone around them. If you seem unhappy, it must be their fault. If the conversation stalls, they caused it. If the plan falls apart, they should have handled it differently. This is exhausting to live inside of. It means they are never fully off duty. They are always monitoring, always adjusting, always prepared to absorb the blame before it lands anywhere else. Now consider something for a moment. The apology reflex is usually invisible to the person doing it. They don't experience it as fear. They experience it as consideration, as just being a decent person, which is exactly what makes it so hard to untangle. The fourth reason is that apologizing regulates their anxiety. Here's the mechanism. When a chronic apologizer senses tension, real or imagined, their nervous system spikes. The apology releases that spike. It creates the illusion of resolution. The danger passes. The threat is neutralized. Over time, the brain learns. Apology equals relief. And so it reaches for the apology faster and faster, before the tension has even arrived, because relief feels better than waiting. The fifth reason is identity. Some people have apologized so often, for so long, that the behavior has fused with how they see themselves. They are the considerate one, the easygoing one, the one who never makes a fuss. Remove the apology and suddenly they don't know how to take up space without feeling like they're doing something wrong. The habit isn't just a response anymore. It's a self-concept. Here's what I want you to understand. People who apologize for everything are not weak. They are not people pleasers by nature. They are people who developed a very effective strategy for navigating an environment where their presence felt conditional, where love felt like something that could be revoked, where shrinking felt safer than being seen. That strategy worked. It got them here. But it has a cost. Every unnecessary apology quietly reinforces the belief underneath it, that you are too much, that your needs are a burden, that you need permission to exist fully. The shift doesn't start with stopping the apologies. It starts with noticing them. The pause before the word comes out. The question, Did I actually do something wrong? Or am I just uncomfortable with taking up space? Because the people who truly belong in your life don't need you to be smaller. They never did. If you recognized yourself in this, or someone you love, the next video is going to go even deeper into the patterns most people carry without ever naming them. Click it. It might explain more than you're expecting.